Or mentally ill? That's the question before jurors in the synagogue shooting trial as they weigh whether Robert Bowers is eligible for the death penalty. Today, the defense tried to discredit a prosecution witness. Andy Sheehan has been following the trial since day one and joins us now live. Andy.
Well, the two sides continue to tussle over that question. The defense poked holes in the testimony of a prosecution witness for the third day. The jury will soon weigh if Robert Bowers is eligible for the death penalty. But for the last several days, it seems the prosecution's chief witness is the one on trial. Forensic psychiatrist Park Dietz has testified Bowers was not schizophrenic and not driven by mental illness when he murdered 11 innocent victims in October 2018. Dietz has maintained Bowers is a loner with a personality disorder, but not driven by delusions, which he said must be generated by a person's mind. He said Bowers embraced wild conspiracy theories that are wrong-headed but widely held by white supremacists with whom he communicated on the internet. Quote, "They may be wrong beliefs, they may be wrong-headed beliefs, but they are not delusions," he said. Delusions spring from the mind of the afflicted, not the minds of the shared group. The prosecution called Dietz to the stand to rebut 4 defense mental health experts whose testimony support the defense contention that delusional beliefs drove Bowers to commit mass murder. And over the past 3 court sessions, defense counsel Michael Burke has poked holes in Dietz's diagnosis, calling attention to Dietz's $800 an hour fees and his controversial testimony in other high-profile cases. Dietz is a nationally known expert in criminal psychology and has consulted in the trials of Jeffrey Dahmer, the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski, and would-be presidential assassin John Hinckley Jr., who Dietz also diagnosed with a personality disorder. Burt said Hinckley has since been diagnosed as schizophrenic. Burt also quoted from Dietz's own book, in which he describes schizophrenic patients much in the same way he has described Bowers: isolated, cold, and distant, and produced medical records detailing Bowers had a major depressive disorder and made several adolescent suicide attempts, which resulted in him being placed in institutions. Dietz has dismissed many of those reported attempts as attention-seeking and says Bowers is no longer depressed. Quote, "Even if he had a major depressive order as a child, he does no longer," Dietz said. Now, we've heard from the last witness in the eligibility phase of the trial. Tomorrow, we expect to hear summations from both the prosecution and the defense, and then the jury will need to decide if Robert Bowers is eligible for the death penalty. Reporting live at the U.S. Courthouse downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.